Happy holiday everyone and Merry Christmas to all of you. Good to talk to you once again. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and there are just few days before Christmas. So there's a lot of things to have done: cleaning, shopping, preparing the Christmas tree, you name it. But I hope you have time to watch my channel and my video, because this is an awesome one. Now the Zao. The Zao, guys, it's a very unusual ship. It's one of the oldest ship in this game, the Japanese tier 10 cruiser. It has the lowest HP pool of all tier 10 cruisers. And also the DPM, it's not great, and the range, it's mediocre. However, it does have one of, if honestly, the best guns in the game. Pinpoint. You know how to aim, you will be rewarded each and every time. It's pinpoint accuracy. I don't know what dispersion and accuracy, but I believe, guys, without saying too much, of all 203mm guns, those guns are absolutely the best, and in this replay I'll definitely show you. You have a huge pleasure to watch me. I am playing the Zao, and this is Hotspot. Now remember, you're a cruiser, you cannot tank, you don't have a lot of HP pool. You have slightly more HP pool than a Baltimore. I get spotted, and what is going on over there? Probably it's the Kitakaze. He abused the island, he played smart, so that dude is not a noob. He knew that exactly where to be to not being spotted. Probably it's the Baltimore. Yeah, that aim was from Massachusetts, was not even the same near postcode. Remember, guys, that the downside with the Japanese cruiser, they don't have radar, they don't have, yeah, they do have hydro. Probably I would like to say the hydro, it's a better pick than the AA defense. The AA defense is mediocre, so you probably, I'm not saying you're quite fulfill a role over cruiser supporting your battleship. However, the guns are definitely the firepower and percent to put the enemy on fire. The nice thing about the Zao, guys, is actually her stealth. Her stealth, it's amazing. I do believe in like 9.8, something like that. And you have crazy good torpedoes, 12 kilometers Shimas, 12 kilometers Torp, or Yugomos 12 kilometers. But they are in that guard, you have to disengage when right now I'm a little bit upset about the Shimakaze. He's not doing the great. I don't know, he's worried about something. So I very much would like him to cap. You see, when you have the best concealment in this game, sure, there are some radar cruiser, but at now you kind of know where the radar cruiser are. Literally, we know from, if you watch the damn minimap, see exactly where the ship were spotted and so on. Which one was not spotted, you have to be worried about. And right now, you're never gonna believe I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna sit a bit behind the Shimakaze at point blank and trying actually to cap. Me, Zao, capping in the middle of everyone. Guys, I do not recommend this one. This was a risky situation, but honestly, who do you think they will have the best experience in the whole entire game? Me or Shimakaze? Yeah, let me know in a comment below. Guys, seriously, if you are playing a destroyer, and very good concealed destroyer, there's very few ships beside the radar cruisers which they can detect you, so you have to cap, you know what I mean. So I capped me and Shimakaze, Jean Bart. Now, why I open fire? He is actually aiming at me. Well, the reason I'm open fire, I'm not quite alone. He is busy, and the mistake number one the enemy made, that even though there are quite a few ships, enemy ships here, they're being heavily focused by my airline, and they cannot deal with all the firepower. So it's pretty safe-ish to open fire right now and Daka him. How is that? It's me, RP Takao, and Salem, and Smolensk and Iowa. So yeah, we overall watch the how many players are aiming at you. So far, guys, nothing crazy. Yamato's definitely could be a problem. He could definitely do me a huge amount of damage. But the thing is, guys, I would like to say that he has buttloads. I mean, he reloads every 30 seconds. And that salvo was actually towards me, but he was aimed bad, real bad. Yeah, I like the guns. Now, of course, reversing, what could he do, you know? We literally overwhelmed the enemy by immense of firepower. However, we have a bigger problem. We dealt with the Yamato. Maybe our Kurfürst will go down, maybe. I'm just saying that. Very low HP Yamato. However, this is a bigger threat. Prince Eugen and Bismarck. And RP Takao in a lot of pain. Finally a fire after so many shells. But now it's tricky situation. I do believe that me or Prince Eugen, we overextended. We killed the battleship. Good salvo, 6,000 something damage. Yeah, of course, he's also doing some damage back, but he has been... Now I have to be careful. He does have torpedoes. A lot of torpedoes, matter of fact. I don't have hydro. However, RP torpedo was perfect. Eh, boy, there is the Bismarck. Of some very strange reason, the enemy, they came one by one. Don't do that. Well, he was not quite alone. Now I receive a huge damn hit. You're all, after all, just a cruiser. I'm trying to stay as bow on as I can. I know his secondary will chew him up, but I'm not quite alone, guys. I know this could be really dangerous. You know, you're not a tankier monster, you know what I mean? But you have trollish armor. It's not so easy to citadel you from very close range. And one more fire. I do believe now he has a Amagi problem. Yeah, and a Zao problem. And I do believe, yeah, Smolensk and Baltimore also chew him up, of course. 4 versus 1, there isn't just one way. Amagi will finish him, or no, sorry, I'm finishing him off. So that's no more Bismarck, no more Yamato. I do believe they have those 2 kills. Now, frankly, this side collapsed. However, on the Alpha, our team collapsed. So it's all about now B. Matter of fact, the enemy team had 58 points ahead. So yeah, it's not in the bag yet. Now I pop my spotter plane. Man, I don't know what happened. Over there it is. Now I kind of missed my opportunity. Did some damage, almost 19 kilometers away. Yeah, the Zao put himself in a bad situation. I don't know why it happened with... Okay, this is kind of an extreme range, and the Zao, he accelerate, because if he'll stay there for 30 more seconds, he will just get wrecked. Thunderstorm, it's also coming in, so right now the visually are not there, even though I have my spotter plane. I highly recommend in Zao to have the premium and this improved module spotter plane. Those are so accurate against, guys, you will hit your enemy with the spotter plane each and every time if you know how to aim. So I highly recommend this, extend your range of the guns, because that's the lack about the Zao. You don't have range. You know, you have one of the least range stock of any tier 10 cruiser, so keep that in mind. We are doing slight ahead, but there is a push towards B. Our Smolensk did a crazy good job. He popping the smoke and he doing his thing. Right now I kind of misunderstand that there's an island between me and the enemy Zao. Massachusetts Zao is pushing me. Probably I should definitely focus the enemy Zao over here. I don't know why I did. But Smolensk should definitely finish the Zao off very soon. I only have a non-penetration hit and I did defend the point. Pretty healthy Massachusetts. However, it's a little bit too late for the push, I do believe so, guys. It's me, Smolensk, farming this Massachusetts. And low HP Zao, I do believe he got wrecked. There's the fire, 3,400 damage. Oh, there's the Zao. Yeah, he used his concealment, now extremely low HP. And yeah. Sorry about the replay glitch. When there's a side island and you see the shots that coming, they are not coming. It is wrong, you know. I don't know. Let me know in a comment below if you see this happen. That you see the shells out from the island, but there are, even though they hit the target, it's like they are never been fired. You know what I mean? Now the enemies are overextended a lot. I'm trying to put some torpedo because after all I have 12-kilometer storms. Smolensk does not more Daka Daka. However, guys, even though this is almost in the back, even though just look at the score, the enemy only went 1 point behind. But the biggest mistake the enemy did is actually the Conquer, full HP Conquer, because why the hell not? At the end of the game, a Conquer full HP does something wrong with that dude, which basically does not fulfill the role of a battleship, especially with a super heal. I'm not saying that you go tank, but you definitely have to know when to push. If you stay behind, there is very little you can do, and winning when you have full HP at the end of the battle. I do believe, guys, without saying too much, that Conquer never received one single hit. That's the only explanation. My AP is loaded. I have waiting for him. And yep, I blap him. So now we do have this in the bag. I'm not quite afraid. Now he received, probably in the last 30 seconds or so, the Conquer received the first damage. Minotaur also low HP, so there's Destroyer, Conquer, and the Minotaur. Hit him! Close to max range, guys. He was close to 16 kilometers. And I citadel him. That's the APs. You should never just try to HE spam. You should definitely go and AP also, especially versus some light cruiser who's showing you perfect broadside. Oh, there's the Conquer. He's going behind over there. Alright. Yeah. He's literally alone versus all of us. We are all in full ships, you know. But the thing is, guys, he will never survive. Oh, there's the Kitakaze. Very low HP. Now, of course, I should definitely try to engage that Kitakaze, but he was behind this island. I'm very close at this Conquer, so this Conquer actually can blap me. But what I see here is definitely a HE spammer. I don't blame him. I am also a HE spammer. But the thing is, guys, probably I should use the AP over here. I kind of regret. Oh, AP is loaded right now, by the way. AP is loaded, guys, and 4,600 and Confederates done. Now he targets me, but a little bit too late. 125,000 damage. It's just me, Shimakaze, and Smolensk, and I'm not afraid of him. I mean, in the worst case, I could drop some torpedo, or maybe he will eat all the torpedo and the game will end. So guys, let me know in the comment below what you think about the Zao. I like this ship. It's not broken, does not have any smoke, does not have any radar. However, it was a very fun gameplay for me. And I was kind of close to battleship. Probably I was a little bit lucky that nobody blapped me. But sometimes with a cruiser you have to stick together and push together with someone else. And I believe this is definitely showing you this replay. And 15,200 damage with the AP. Perfect. End of this video. Thanks guys for watching, and always be good, and remember it's soon Christmas time. I wish you from my bottom of my heart happy holidays and Merry Christmas. So the score, pretty interesting, pretty fast gameplay. 140,000 damage. I mean, we killed the last ship alive, right? So team scored second best. Very well played for my Smolensk. Smolensk it is overpowered in many ways, but he was a good captain, so nothing crazy. But something very interesting I like to say, guys, and this is probably some of you know, 66,000 damage with HE, armor piercing 56,000, so we're very close to 50-50. Secondary hit 10 for 1,100, fires 6 for 17,000, and some shoot down some AA. Defense, it was just those few planes left from Zao. But I believe, guys, that most of damage to the Conqueror I did with armor piercing 24,000. I do believe it was 3 Citadel, and also over here I did armor piercing 10,000. So you see, and to that Zao I blapped him everything I got. I do believe it was only with AP, some HE also 11,000, but he didn't have more HP pool, and this was extremely well shot from me. It was armor piercing 8 shells for 11,700 from kind of far away, max range. And Prince Eugen, yeah. And Yamato was messed HE. So the thing is, what I like to say, guys, that I was playing extremely aggressive, and I was rewarded with that with Confederate. So let me know in the comment below what you think about Zao's AP, not just HE. Are they good? You really need to know when to change from HE to AP. Thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.